And away we go. And here is Sergi. Guardiola. And Carragher to Luis Enrique.
Every little side Harmon, and it's Danny Murphy's playing on.
Guardiola.
To Harmon or the likes of Gerrard.
Puyol. Guardiola. Sitting player for the goal. Rather wrong all these days, of course, with the Rangers. Here's Rivaldo. Giving Guardiola under a little bit of pressure. I suppose the attitude was, well, I think you're the best player, so I'll give you the ball just so you can prove it. Samuel Heskey. Sergi. Guardiola. Barcelona playing against an English team in Europe. They've been beaten 11 times, only once on their own patch, and that by Liverpool in exactly this stage of the UEFA Cup 25 years ago when John Murphy. Guardiola. And he's keeping goal in the same goal as once occupied by his father. Puyol. Around whom most things revolve. That's a nice ball, Rivaldo. Only 8 days ago, since Rivaldo was very disappointing playing for Brazil against Ecuador. Beat them in a World Cup qualifying game. Reverberation still going around in South America.
Upfield, and again they just give it back to Barcelona. Mustn't do too much of that.
Good play, Guardiola. Real Madrid should have such a young goalkeeper. Guardiola. Most things starting from him.
Winger Michael Owen right out by himself and has hardly had a touch because
that's the foul of the game in the Champions League when Barcelona lost here to Milan. The beginning of the end really for them in the here's Guardiola. The white boots of Kluivert. Puyol. That line is pushed right up. They've got possession, one over that so far having by and large a pretty long distance view of the match. Change in the penalty area, not too much push and shove at the moment. Kluivert.
Frustration there, but he's playing a different role, isn't he, from his England one, where he's the withdrawn role. Lots of people say.
Guardiola. Alaves and Kaiserslautern. Guardiola. Overmars.
Sufficient men forward, I think, you know, to really open up Liverpool as yet, which they've
the match so far. Luis Enrique, it's wandered in from the flank. Trevor, there's no great pace so far about the Goku. Gabur. Guardiola. And again. Strange really now to think that he started his career, or at least played a lot of his Guardiola. Luis Enrique.
And, the onus is on Barcelona. However, Liverpool, I'm sure, delighted how the game plan is going.
Guardiola see more of the ball than anyone else, sprayed it around, but hasn't found the killer pass. Got themselves too onerously in the first 45 minutes. If you joined us late, it's 0-0, and to be honest,
Take a little bit chance, push the fullbacks on a little bit more, try and get one or two midfield players going beyond.
option. And he was rather less accurate with that attempt than the previous one. And Rivaldo seems to be starting forward of Kluivert in the second half. Clearly, Mr. Ferrer has told him, I want to see you further up the pitch. Comes to collect with his camera. Came back to Barcelona in the summer from Lazio. Guardiola. Crowd have picked up the tempo, which rather dragged as half-time approached.
They're in the penalty area. Just seen Zenden there warming up. There's another wide player.
Guardiola. The other way.
Enrique got closed down, and in the end it was clear. Half and half in midfield. Hasn't been able to support Michael Owen, and perhaps Smith might be able to do that a little bit better.
Lona.
Very sort of clearly an important. Goodness me, what am I going to do with this?
In front of Westerveld. Guardiola trying to get greater distance this time. Gerrard. He's enthusiastic of youth, but dear. Rivaldo and Kluivert well forward, Overmars on the left side. Luis Enrique now uses physique. Guardiola.
Carragher came back out, and again a very good defensive block.
Guardiola. Gabri. Claudia for coming to collect, but they're a better job. Barcelona. Osho is with Rivaldo. And Kluivert is between Hoopier and Carragher. And Koku comes up. Guardiola starts. I think Liverpool will be 21 years old. He's debuting the side of 8.
I think he likes to run with the ball, Smeacher, doesn't he? And he can twist and turn and hold it up while people do join. That was the problem. Liverpool couldn't seem to find anyone who could do a bit on the ball while they were coming out of defence.
Guardiola.
Side, and Emil Heskey through the middle, held that up well, released Fowler, and just couldn't quite get on the end of it. But one or two little threats coming now from Liverpool.
To get into the side often these days. Zenden. One of them, of course, has ruled himself out. Arsene Wenger. Guardiola available. All forward of him. Rivaldo's pulled out to the right. Guardiola. Is in play. Guardiola. 6 minutes left for Barcelona. Space on the right for Gabri. Will be pretty happy with that.